wild and miserable outside this morning. I will not be going far, let me tell you that much. It's like we've had 2 days of summer and suddenly it's autumn. It's just crazy weather just now. I was watching other vloggers down south getting the really glorious weather, and I'm like, we had that for a day. But yeah, we can't complain. We know where we live in Scotland that happens. Anyway, it's only about 7:30, but I wanted to come on and start this vlog. Brooke is, Hugo, leave it. Hugo is eating everything he can get his paws on. Hugo, no. As he does. Brooke's just getting ready for school. She'll be going very shortly, and I've got loads to be getting on with in my craft room today. I can't wait. And Brooke might be going somewhere new tonight, which is rare, and it was her idea, which is even rarer, so that might be worth vlogging. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if she's going to go or not, but I'll tell you more about that later. First of all, I need to go and get our dinner in the slow cooker, so let me take you through and show you what we're having. Right, please excuse the noise of the tumble dryer. That happens every morning in this house. So today I'm going to be making Spanish meatballs in the slow cooker. So we just got a pack of 12 meatballs from Morrison's. They're pork meatballs, meatballs on meatballs. I'm going to pop in some mushrooms, a red pepper. Oh, it looks orange on the screen, it's red. I'm going to put in 2 red onions because they're quite small. And we're going to use this chicken tonight Spanish style 1-pan sauce. Yes, I know it says chicken and we're using pork, but we just thought the sound of Spanish meatballs sounded fab. So that is what we're having. So I'm just going to basically cut all the veggies up, put the meatballs and veg in, add this, and then away we go. So let's get on with it. There it is. So I'm just going to put the slow cooker on low for 8 hours, and I'll just make some pasta with it later on. Yum! Right, have a good day. It is wild out there. You saying bye? See you later. Bye. Look how wild it is out there. My goodness. Right, it is almost 9 o'clock. I'm in my craft room, and the first thing that I'm going to do today is get a mug made. Ages ago I told you that one of the people who won my raffle prize of a personalised mug had got in touch with me to say what she wanted. We've finally got all the finer points of it sorted out, so I'm going to get that made for her today. But I've not been very happy with the way the colour's been turning out in my sublimation printer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a mug that was messed up ages ago. Any mugs that I mess up, obviously I don't give to people. We either use in the house or I keep them for little sort of practice swatches, if you like. So I've got this mug here. You can see there that it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, and there's still some blank spaces on it. So I'm going to make just a small version of it and put it on and see what it looks like before I actually put it on a proper mug. And that way, if it doesn't look right, I can look into it and see what's going on. When you get a sublimation printer, you get what's called an ICC profile that you're meant to use along with it when you're printing. And I've been doing that, but the colour's still not working out right. So if it doesn't look right, I'm going to go onto YouTube and see if I can find some way of troubleshooting it before I do it. But that is the plan for first thing today. Hopefully I'll get that done not too long, and then I can get back on with my wreath, because the actual wreath is finished. The diamond painting that I got gifted from New Craft Day, the wreath is done, but I'm halfway through the little Santa that goes in the middle, because I really want to get all that finished so that I can make the second part of the video, like the review part, and put it up again this Saturday. So that's the plan. But my craft room is such a mess. Wait till you see. Look at all this. Look, I've got so much lying about everywhere. I really need to get it sorted. These drawers I remembered we had in the kitchen cupboard. I got them ages ago, but I wasn't really using them for anything. So I cleared out the kitchen cupboard that they were in, and I've put them there so that I can get a lot of stuff like cleared away, but I've just not got around to doing it. I'm too creative. I want to create. I don't want to tidy. Right, I'm going to go and get on with it. What? Jack says lazy is the word I'm looking for. So I am, he's probably right, I am going to hopefully get that mug done, and I will show you it, fingers crossed, when it's done.
Skinny, you should look in that.
I know.
Eh?
Abby's going out on a date.
No.
But she won't tell us who it is.
I like your lips. They're nice then.
Yeah, you're looking lovely.
Ugh. See you now.
That was a cat. Oh, wait till you see Abby's knee.
Oh, sorry. I forgot
She
to
face
answer.
planted.
What happened then?
Come on, tell everybody how you face planted.
My supervisor was dropping me off in Barton with my friend at Asda, and we were all going into Asda, and we were getting out the car, and as I got out the car I saw a group of my friends that I've not seen in ages, and one of them started running towards me going, Abby! So I did the same, forgetting that car parks had like little curbs, and I tripped and I flew. I fell, and yeah.
The girl fuss over you.
Well, I got a message off some random boy I've spoke to like twice, and he was like, "You just face planted in front of my dad's car."
So what you doing? You going shopping into the cinema?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
you're going to see them.
Don't know yet. I thought my arm was red.
Is that the only bruise you've got for face plant?
I've got one there, but my tan's covered it.
What tan?
Yeah, exactly.
You look
Can't see it from the orange.
See mother's hen.
I know. So uncool.
Good afternoon, it's back at 12 now and I'm still battling with the mug. I'll show you what I mean in a little minute, but I just wanted to come on for a wee chat because two things. One, I want to tell you what it is that Brooke's going to try out tonight, and two, I've had another delivery. I've had some more Happy Meal, another freebie for me to open, unbox and review for you. So it's from Snack Surprise this time, and I've always wanted to try one of these boxes, so I can't wait. I was going to get Granny Annie to film it with me, but she won't be here again until Friday afternoon, so I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see. I don't know if I can have it here and not open it and eat it. I've got no idea what country it's from or anything. I've not opened it. Right, so what Brooke is thinking about doing tonight. Yesterday was Armed Forces Day at the school, so there was people there from all of the armed forces basically just to talk to. They had stalls and they could try different things out. And Brooke ages ago had said that she fancied joining the army cadets, and then she kind of stopped talking about it, so we just kept quiet. But yesterday they were there and she was talking to them, and she thinks this sounds like a brilliant thing. Now, Brooke does love a lot of the things that they do. However, she's seeing the good things of it, like camping out. Yay! Jack's trying to say to her, yeah, but it's not camping out properly like we did in the tent. It's camping out and digging a hole for your toilet and covering it up, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's fine. Is it really? We said, you know, there's times that you'll need to go on like 10-mile marches with big rucksacks on. That's okay. No, it's not. You can't do a 2.5 kilometre race with Molly pulling you. What was the other thing? We said discipline. You have to do what you're told, when you're told, whether you agree with it or not. You'll get shouted at, and you know what you're like, you get upset. Yeah, but I won't. So we thought, right, okay, what we'll do is we'll let her go tonight. I think it's like a wee trial night. So she's to be there for 7:15. She's to be at a shop for 7:15, and a minibus comes and takes them to wherever the hall is. I don't know where it is. And then I'll need to pick her up maybe about 9 o'clock or something. And we also said to her, look, if you do that, you're not going to the youth cafe twice a week, because that would be 3 nights a week that you're out till late, and it's not happening when you're at school. It's different through the holidays. And we also said we will not be shelling out a fortune for a uniform until you're 100% sure that you're going to stick at it, because these things cost an absolute fortune. And Brooke is like I was when I was young. If I had an idea in my head, I wanted to do it and that was it. And then I would give it a few weeks and think, actually, this isn't for me, and I would give up. So Brooke is very similar. And because of her autism, she can't take being shouted at. She can't, she's physically not always able to do what she's told when she's told, because, you know, she could be focusing on something else, or in her head she could be thinking, I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to put it off and I'm going to do something else. It's like avoidance. So we are 99.9% sure that it's not for her. And my mum did say to her that we know someone who's also autistic and couldn't hack it. She had been desperate to go to the Army Cadets and she couldn't hack it. She left after a few weeks because she was just getting upset with being shouted at. Even though they're not meaning anything personal, she'll still take it that way. But we thought, if we try to say no, she'll just push against us. We'll say yes, we'll let her go, and hopefully she'll find out for herself, actually, this isn't for me. So that's what Brooke is going to try tonight. So we'll find out how that goes. And the other thing, the mug, it's cooling down just now. I'll show you in a second. I want to see how my latest experiment's gone. This is now 5 different pictures that I've put on it, or 5 variations of the picture. But I have now finished the wreath and Santa and tree keyring that go with the wreath. So I'm going to show you that just now. I'm not going to show you it all put together because that will spoil the second video, but I'll just show you the individual elements, and I love them. I think they're really good. So there is the Santa that goes in the middle of the wreath. Look at him, he's so sparkly, he's lovely. There is the actual wreath completed. Look, all sparkly, sparkly. And there is the Christmas tree keyring, all completed. So still to seal them and put all their different bits and pieces on, and I don't know how I'm going to put the lights on the wreath. That will be another thing. I'll need to try and work that out. So I'm about to start on the hummingbird, but I really want to get this mug done. Hold on, I'll get it. So the first picture that I did was that one. Now, ouch, it's hot, still hot. It turned out very orange. I don't want to spoil my surprise from my other ones. It turned out very orange anyway, so I read things on YouTube. No, I didn't. I watched videos on YouTube that gave suggestions on how to fix photos that go orange. So I did that one, which is slightly better, but it's a bit too dull now. And then I did another one down there, and it just didn't look right either. So let's have a look at my latest one. It's a bit better. I know they're all overlapping now, but that picture is slightly better. I put the saturation down and I put the brightness up a bit. Maybe need to still tweak it. And let's see this one. No, I don't like that either. So I'm now going to have to attempt to do it on a proper mug, because I've ran out of space on all of my like wasted mugs. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I think I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there with that one. So I might do a few wee tweaks to that and try it on a mug and see how it turns out. Oh, nightmare. So yeah, that is what I'm doing just now anyway. Granny Annie was in earlier, had a wee coffee and a wee chat, and Abby is away out on a date. She says it's not a date, but it's with a boy, and she won't tell us who it is until she's been. So I think she doesn't want to jinx it. So we shall find out. We will find out whether it's a date and whether or not it's going to carry on. We'll see. Anyway, I am going to go and carry on with this hummingbird just now, and I'll come back to you later on. Right, sorry, you're on my window ledge again. Ignore the mess in the background. I think this is as good as the mug is going to get. I think what I saw on YouTube as well is some photos are never going to be perfect, because if they've had filters on them, especially if it's been taken with a phone, or if it's just, you know, not the best quality or lighting and things like that. So that might be something to do with it, but it's the best I can get it. So let me show you. That's the photo. It says weave, and it's the gorgeous collie doing agility, and on the other side she wanted wee heart agility. So hopefully she will like it. It was free at the end of the day. I gave her it as a freebie. Well, she won it, but hopefully that will be okay for her. I'm thinking about stopping doing photos on mugs because I'm really wasting a lot of mugs and a lot of ink, and it's money at the end of the day. So I don't know whether to keep going with them or not. I might just do like sayings and designs, because the wee heart agility came out perfect because it's just writing. So yeah, that's what I might do. I'll wait and see. It might just depend on the quality of the photo and things at the time, but we shall see. I'm going to send that to her anyway because it's as good as it's going to get, and I don't want to waste any more time, money or ink or whatever. Anyway, I'm havering again. I'm going to head off and I'll come back soon. And I'm back. It's 2:20 and I have finished my little hummingbird. I thought I would let you see. So that is one side of it, and it's a double-sided one, so that is the other. Again, you're not seeing how sparkly it is, but I really like it. So yay, that's everything from New Craft Day drilled now, so I just need to seal it and put it all together, and that will be in a video hopefully on Saturday. But I've done enough in my craft room today now. I've had enough, so I am going to wait and do the whole clear up operation tomorrow, I think, because I can't face it today. I can't do a clear up now. So yeah, I'm going to go and watch a bit of telly for a wee while and then have dinner and things. So I'll come back to you when we're having dinner. Right, so half an hour ago I added some dry pasta into the slow cooker and let the pasta cook in the sauce. I'm just going to check that it's okay. It should be about ready. I put it up to high once I put the pasta in. Yep, it's nice and ready now. Going to dish up. There we go. Yum yum. I thought you were Brooke. Here you go in the molly. There's Brooke, how you doing?
Good.
Are you going to that thing tonight?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
How is it?
Just, I'm not sure you've thought it all through. You just got to see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I like it, I'll keep going.
And what?
If I like it, I'll keep going.
Right, okay. Do you need to take money or anything?
I'm not sure. I think. You do. Postman.
How was school?
What?
How was school?
Good. Is Catty?
Yes, she's in your room.
What a surprise.
Good evening. It is 9 o'clock and as you can see I'm in the car. Brooke decided she did still want to go to the Army Cadets tonight, so we let her go. She has to make her own decisions, so yes, I'm just waiting for her now. She should just be a few minutes I think, and we'll talk to her and find out how she got on. I hope she got on okay. I think she will for the first few times until reality sets in and she realises the discipline, but she has to find out for herself, doesn't she? Now while I'm waiting, there's something that I have to say. I have a massive apology to make for a word that I said in one of my recent vlogs. I got a message from my cousin Donna saying she was absolutely disgusted with the word that came out my mouth. And I have to say, I was disgusted when I said it as well. And so was wee Millie. Donna is wee Millie's mum. And the two of them watch my vlogs. As soon as they come out, the two of them sit down and watch my vlogs. And they both looked at each other when I said this word and went, did she really just say that? So I think it was when I was talking about the medication making my mouth dry, and I liked a Suki Sweetie to make my mouth, I don't want to say it again. I don't want to say it again. I hate the word as well. I don't know what possessed me to say it that time, because every time I say it I say, oh God, I hate that word. So yes, I used the MOIST word and I do apologise, Donna and Millie. Please forgive me, I will not do it again. Isn't it funny how there's certain words that just get to you that you just really hate? My mum's most hated word is a swear word that could... it's often described as see you next Tuesday, shall we say. That's the initials. And we just say it to annoy my mum when she's annoying us. And yeah, so let me know in the comments below, is there a word that you hate, like really hate? If it's a bad sweary word, maybe put the odd star in there. But yeah, there's just some words, and that M-O-I-S-T word is one that makes me go, oh! So I'm sorry, Donna. She did demand a public apology. So here it is, Donna and Millie, I apologise. Right, I'm going to head off just now and watch for her come in. I think they're getting dropped off at the in the minibus as well. This is where they got picked up. I've got no idea, so we just need to hope that we're in the right place. Quick update, it's 9:05. I've just had a message from her. We're running a bit late. Okay, she didn't say how late, but hopefully it won't be too late, because I'm already out of my bed late. You know me, I'm usually in my bed at 8 o'clock. 2 late nights in 1 week. That was picking her up at 1:45 on Sunday morning from the festival, and now picking her up at the back of 9, just a couple of days later. Shocking. Another update, it's now 9:15 and there's no sign of her yet, but I just saw our bus passing, and 2 minutes later I got a phone call from Abby. Was that you that we just passed on the bus? I went, yeah, it would have been. And she went, I'm just going to get off and come and get you and get a lift home. I was like, okay. She went, what on earth are you doing out here? And I was like, oh, picking Brooke up. She went, right, okay. So yeah, Abby's about to join us as well. Hopefully we'll find out how her date went. That wasn't a date. Yeah, right. Hello, this is future Fiona here. Quite a few days in the future. It's now Sunday, and unfortunately I have managed to delete the last clip from this vlog, and I mean permanently delete it. I've been everywhere and cannot get it back. So I apologise, because it was the best clip of the whole vlog. It was really good. I'm just going to explain to you what happened. So Abby came in the car first. She had seen me on the bus, so she got in the car and she was telling us all about her date that wasn't a date. I do believe her that it wasn't a date. I think it maybe might have been, but she decided when they were there, nah, actually, I think friends is enough. So, but they had a really good day anyway. Abby bought the new Celtic away top, which was lovely, and she bought some stuff from Primark, more Stitch stuff, and a nice wee top and shorts, I think, I can't remember. Anyway, so she was telling us all about the film that she watched as well. They went to the cinema to watch The Black Phone or something, and she says it's like a horror type and it was really good. So there you go. I can't remember the plot, but she did tell us it. Then Brooke got in the car after being at Army Cadets, and she was full of talk. She was telling us all about everything that they'd done. She absolutely loved it. I had a feeling she would love it the first time, and she liked the second time. Right, Clyde? Yeah, I knew she would love it the first time, but as it goes on and she realises how strict it is, I'm not sure she'll stick with it. But if she does, great, because it was all medical things that they were doing. It was like first aid type things and what to do if you come across casualties like this. And you, Clyde, oi, come here. Clyde's doing my head in. And she really enjoyed it because she loves medical-y type stuff. She always wanted to be a midwife when she was younger. Hold on, I need to let him out. Hopefully I'll get to finish this now. Yeah, the other thing that happened, Donna, was when I was closing the vlog, I said to everybody, talk to me in the comments below, let me know if there's any words that you don't like. And Abby went, how was that about? I said, because Auntie Donna gave me a row for using the M-O-I-S-T word. And Abby went, moist? Do you mean moist? And I was like, oh, Auntie Donna's going to kill you. So I apologise again now, Donna, because that was actually from Abby, not from me. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I do apologise for losing that clip. What I'll probably do is vlog this Tuesday coming, and hopefully we'll get to hear all about how she got on when she gets in this week. What a carry on. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, so I hope you have enjoyed the vlog. Hit the thumbs up button, talk to me in the comments below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in our next one. Oh, there's Molly. Thanks everyone, bye!